Listen to me. The fastest way to land your first AI client isn't learning every single tool that you can see around, every single workflow, hundreds and hundreds of hours watching content. No, it's about social proof. It's about trust. So, in today's video, I want to break down the 5 fastest way to land your first client by making them to trust you. And we're not gonna do anything wrong. We're just gonna take a method and apply to it. And you will see it works. It works every single time. So let me move my screen to my notes over here. And I want to write down. Let's start with the 5 ways. Can you see that screen? Yes, 5 ways to get social proof. To get social proof. Because if you can, it doesn't write proof like that. Proof. If you can prove that you actually know what you're doing and you can deliver on time, and maybe you have a case of study with somebody else, that shows trust to every single one that is maybe about to make a deal with you. Okay, so let's go for the 5 1. They are really simple, but most people don't follow them. So if you follow them, you see you're gonna land your first client. So the first one, I will recommend to create a case study. Create a case study. Hold on. How can I create a case study if I have never had a client? How is that possible? You can create a case study by yourself. Can you see a problem in any kind of business? I bet you have worked for somebody or maybe been to a company before and you know those companies that have problems. Think about a problem and try to solve that problem using AI automation. If you can solve that problem, that's a case of study. So business, they have normally they have problems with automating emails or summarize meetings or even losing leads because it takes too long for them to reply or they don't do a follow-up. So create a case study. When you see the problem, write down the problem, write under. So let's write that down, yeah? So write down the problem and then write the solution and then build the automation. You can use N8N as a platform. And then, what is this? Yeah, build. Yeah, build automation and then document that. Let's put it in yellow, yeah? Document. Document the process. Okay, you have a case of study. If you can document that, you can prove later on. And what are you going to do after you document? And the way you can document that is you can take screenshots and make like a portfolio, or even better, you can record a video explaining the problem, explaining your solution, showing not everything, but pieces of the video. You can add the video, you can show a little bit of the automation that you are creating. You're not going to show everything, yeah? And then you can post on social media. you can post on social media. Yeah. Where are you gonna post? Really up to you. I would post on LinkedIn and YouTube, maybe Instagram, but LinkedIn and YouTube, yes. Oh, I don't have a YouTube account. Create one. It's free. It's easy. Just go for it. And LinkedIn, you must have a LinkedIn. Otherwise, it's going to be really hard for you to land any sort of job. Okay. I believe that's it. Yeah, that's the first one. The second way or the second step, yeah, to build trust and show to everybody that you can deliver what you are promising. Um, do a free or what is this? A free or discounted project. I'm gonna write like here, project. A free or discounted project. I would say beta. I'm guessing you have friends, and one of your friends has a company. Call them and say, hey, do you have any problem with your company? In your company? I bet they're gonna laugh. Of course, everybody has a problem, yeah? Can I come down, check it out, and see if I can solve that problem using AI automation? I will probably charge you nothing. If it's a big project, I will make a huge discount. No strings attached. I just want to prove that I can do the job and help you out. Simple like that. Yeah. Why does it help? So create or serve a client. Serve a client and solve a problem. Okay. Of course, serve a client and solve a problem. Of course, you're going to document the whole process by video, even better. But the best part of this, I'm going to write in green, yeah? The best part of this is testimonial. After you finish that, you can ask your friend or the business owner now, it doesn't have to mention that is your friend, and ask for a testimonial. Hey, I had this problem in my company making me lose or not uh, going forward X amount of money, or losing money, or not moving too fast. Um, this person, and then say your name, came here, check it out, everything, made a proposal, and delivered on time. And right now, the AI solution or the AI automation is up and running. It's working. It was a great job, quick and fast, and everything else they can say, yeah? Let them say. Let just them say. If you did deliver a good job, a good work, they will say good things about you. They will say good things about your project, yeah? So just let them speak. In video. All can be by text, yes, but it doesn't it doesn't reflect the same trust as a video. Video is a video, okay? It's there. A video is a video. That's the second one. That's really, really important. The third one, share the before and after. Share the before and after of any sort of project. It can be your case study or your free or discounted project beta, but you have to share the before and after on social media. So LinkedIn or YouTube. So make a video, the before and the after. These help because people trust visuals. It's really simple, and when you show the before and after, you are position yourself as somebody that knows what they're doing, like a specialist or the AI workflow guy or the AI workflow girl. It makes you like that. So when you show the whole process, it makes everything easier. That's the third one. The fourth one, that's really, really important as well, yeah? Um, you have to collect, let's say, collect micro endorsements. Endorsements. Those micro endorsements, they can come from colleagues, um, they can come from friends, they can come even from another AI uh, AI people or AI enthusiasts or people or anybody that knows what you are doing, how hard you are working with that, and how much you want to become successful into this field. Okay, collect those. At the beginning, they may represent nothing, but if you compound those small or micro endorsements in a very short time, you're gonna have a lot of them. And when somebody land in your portfolio or LinkedIn, especially LinkedIn, they're gonna show all of those micro endorsements and they will say, wow, a lot of people trust that guy. So I should trust that guy. And again, going back to the beginning, yeah, this is the main reason why you're not landing the first job. That's the main one. The first automation. People don't trust you. Why should they trust you? How do they know they're gonna pay the money and get the result? I'm sure you are a really honest guy or girl, but how do they know that? They want to see results, and this is the way you can build your results. Yeah. The last one, this is a little bit harder, but if you can make that one happen, wow, you're gonna see the difference. Yeah. You need to borrow authority. You need to borrow authority from somebody else. Get somebody that really knows what they are doing, has social proof, been somewhere on YouTube or LinkedIn or a big company. It is a name in the field, I would say. It can be a coach, it can be a freelancer, it can be a small agents, and asking for I would say a collab. Yeah, why not? Ask, let me say that. Ask for a collab. It can be a podcast, it can be a YouTube video, it can be a post on LinkedIn or anything like that. But make sure everybody see you two guys together. Okay? That's borrowing authority. If you can make these 5 ways happen, I believe you can land your first AI automation job faster than you think. Way faster than you think. And remember, again, companies they don't hire you because they don't know you. you need to have a background. And most people get stuck with that. They learn the technology, they understand everything, they try to get the first few jobs, freelancing, and they don't get anything because they don't have anything to prove that they can do whatever they are saying they can do. So you have to fabricate that one. But you don't need to lie. You can build a case study, for example, the first one. It is real. You can do it. And if you solve a problem that is really similar to somebody's company's problem, the chances of you getting hired or getting that contract or getting that job, they go to the roof because they see you can do something similar to the problem they are facing it. Okay? Same for free or discounted. Help a friend. Same for share the before and after. Show everybody that you know what are you doing. Collect a micro endorsements from friends and colleagues and AI enthusiasts and bottle authority for the last one. Leave this one as the last one. Yeah, you can go. You're not seeing my screen. Yeah, I'm sorry. You can go through these 5 over here in order. In order. Yeah. You don't have to, you don't need to jump around there. Go in order. Go in order. I made them in order so you can do one and then the second one, then the third and the fourth and the fifth. After that, I'm not gonna guarantee, but I would say your chances are higher now. I hope this content has been informative, useful, you learned something new. Leave a comment, like this video, share with someone, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to check my community as well, yeah? Go on the link below, check my community, lots of people in there, and they may be, after a while, they can, I don't know, give you micro endorsements. We never know. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.